はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイケリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ今日がラストになんのかフランスわかんないけどわかんないけどわかんないけどどうなんでしょう。
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now, I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Sega, along with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
Now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup to the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Toprak. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be hot, be coachable, and now he's a force.
And good on the second, so he makes both. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Illich. MP. Pass to Dumal. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And Paris, another triple.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something. What fantastic communication between teammates.
でアリウープに行くのか。えぐいなあいつ。
It was almost
あいつはあいつでえぐいな。
Telepathic, I think that's a good way to describe it. Both ends of that play were fantastic.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
He really had his eyes open. Good vision to see they had an open shot outside and get.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, they're not going to stop him.
And he goes with the one-hand tomahawk
What?
slam. A nice choice and one that I always love to break out when I had the opportunity.
It's Paris leading. Portier outside. MP. That's good. And it's Portier with the assist. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Just shrugging off the defense on the way up. I like how strong Dinesh plays inside.
Pass to MP. He lobs up the alley-oop.
あ、ダメだ。
The 19-foot shot.
マジか。
is on the mark. And it's a tie ball game.
全然押さないんですけど。
The defense allows.
Now here's Portier. Outside Illich. MP. Ahern outside. Pass to Dumal. MP outside. And Paris, another triple.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guzan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Dumal. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. MP. And MP slams it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second.
さあ、逆転はされてない。
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Toprak. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds, it'll be Istanbul ball.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Istanbul trailing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Here's Guvon. Pass to Toprak. They get it back. Stolen by Ilic. MP outside. Right side, Ilic. Offline with the three. Istanbul with the ball. Kaya with a bucket.
Kaya playing
そう、
big
絶対やられると思って真っ向から中に向かったんやけどな。ダメでした。い
Three-pointer
や、オ
off
フェ
the
ンス
mark.
リバウンド取りに行けない。
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Missed the shot, and he's made three, and now missed three from the field. Fortier outside. Monsieur. Now MP. He's guarded by Kaya. Shot clock at 6. Fortier left side. Ahern. Here's MP. Wow! That makes him a perfect 10. Double-digit perfection.
久しぶりにオフェンスリバウンドを取った
Making
気
those
がする。
hustle plays is one of the many things MP does to help this team.
Now here's Guvon. Here's Kaya.
Fuck you, no.
The assist from Guvon.
The defenders
Don't
didn't really
need
even get a
that,
sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
Ilic. Toprak covering. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Pass to Idemish. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Fortier outside. And here's MP from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. And that concludes the first half. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 9. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Here's Dumont. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Guvon. Kaya outside. And a miss there on the triple. Ahern outside. Back to MP. Ahern on the wing.
That three off the mark.
And here's Istanbul.
9-point game. And it's off from three-point range. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Here's MP for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And here's Duval.
Over to the wing. And he can't answer back. The
Go,
three-pointer
go, go.
offline. Inside.
Here's MP. Pass to Ahern. And here's Duval.
To the inside.
MP.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
So it's Istanbul now.
Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Launches a three. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Now here's Toprak. And Istanbul, another three.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Stolen by Toprak.
まずい。
Lets it go from deep.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball.
Both teams will make substitutions.
マイボールでした。
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Outside Dumont. MP. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
だチームのムード発動した。これ何なんだ。これで一体何が起きるんだ。
Toprak.
Off target with the three.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively is incredible.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Oh, nice shot by Ganesh.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Back to Portier. It's over the wall. Again, it's Paris.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentage for these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
No good on the three. 1 second left. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 14. And after a quick...
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy.
さあ、
Both teams changing it up here.
残り5分。
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. To the middle, deflected. Here's Korkmaz. Zadirko defending.
Pass to Idemish.
Okay, go.
And
Nice
Zadirko with the jam.
Big Dave Zadirko, bringing the noise.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter.
Here's Toprak, defended by Illich.
Here's Korkmaz. No good from outside. To the paint.
Here's MP. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Down low.
Kaya.
And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Look at Kaya using the length to get to the line for Istanbul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second.
Harris with the lead. Here's Dumal. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Now here's Gouval.
He's covered closely. Six on the shot clock. This is the jumper.
Go.
And it's Harris with the ball.
They've led by as many as 14 points.
Nice shot by Illich.
Using his size around the rim. Illich cashing in for 2, playing big for Paris.
Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
戻ります先に
Left side Toprak. Ganesh.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's an impressive find by Toprak. He wants to do what's best for Istanbul whenever he's out there.
Pass to Illich. MP.
And he's going for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it. Elevated and made the catch.
Then the flush.
And he chose the conservative finish with a nice, easy layup. That was smooth, right?
Yep, that goes.
And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct 1-for-1. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of guards that give you as much as Gouval gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
To Illich. Outside Dumal.
決まんない戻ります
Left side Toprak.
All sorts of time.
Here's Ganesh.
なんで
And good work on the boards. And
7
they
点
pick
差
up the
44
second
秒
chance point.
まだあるな
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
And they are this close to putting it away.
Yes, and they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock, and most importantly, don't turn it over.
Yes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock
Nice
and
shoot.
Illich with the bucket.
Well, despite his age, Bogdan Illich can still put up big scoring nights and lead this Paris FC basket squad night in and night out.
Here's Gouval. Ahern with the rebound.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W.
やばい
From deep.
ダメでした
That shot missing.
我々各館で優勝します
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest tournaments
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look here, when me and Poggy started off, we had our problems. But that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put a good word for me, okay?
I got you, coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Champion way. いいね。チャンピオンはどこだっていい。
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
ああ、そんなんある。いや、でも多分ないんだろうな。どうなんだろうな。そうだ、2シーズン目とかあんのこれ。
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so, as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. and you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know
True,
that's not
Mom.
easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
なるほど。こっからはドラフト的な感じなんだね。なるほどね。ということで、これでアウト・オブ・バウンズは終了って感じかな。ということで次回ドラフトらへんのストーリーがあるのかな。ここから、進めていけたらなと思います。ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。